Well, let's talk about the weekend. How's that weather going to be shaping up as we got all these events that are happening around town? Live look over Lake Norman right now, kind of overcast. Can't even see the beautiful sunsets that we normally do. A little too chilly out in the water for the next few days, but we are going to warm up, and let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane for the very latest. Tara.
Yeah, a little bit cooler, Brian, as we have a cold front coming in as we speak, and that's what's helping to usher in some of those clouds here today, and a little bit of light rain too. But yes, behind the front, temperatures drop just a few degrees. It's not going to be a major drastic cool down for the weekend. We don't get down to freezing or anything like that, but just a little bit cooler and closer to average, which is in the upper 60s for this time of the year. But yes, as we look around on radar, any rain coming out of the clouds? The only signs that I'm seeing right now showing up here, a few sprinkles, a little bit of light rain passing over just to the northeast of Hickory, north of that stretch of I-40, northern Catawba County heading up into Caldwell County, parts of Alexander County, maybe seeing some of that. That's about it. And with the rain chances lingering for the rest of this evening, it's just going to be that type of rain. It's not going to be anything heavy to worry about. No chance of thunderstorms or anything like that if you do have the outside plans. And the Charlotte FC match happening at 7:30. So there's the boundary passing through, and you can see just lining up right along that is that band of cloud cover at the same time. Now, with clouds moving in today, help to keep a lid on a lot of our temperatures. We did reach about 80 to the east of Charlotte, but only about 74 so far in the Queen City after starting out at a well above normal low 60s, about 62 for that low this morning, and a little bit on the humid side too, with that extra moisture kind of pooling in with the front. As I said, though, with a little more of a brighter sky there to the east, we've still managed to rise through the upper 70s, Rockingham and out toward Chesterfield County, but then we're only at 72 in Chester, Charlotte. We've got the low 70s heading up into Lincolnton, Statesville, Taylorsville area, just right around that 70-degree mark, Shelby too, and then right around 60 up in the mountains. And as I said, those dew point numbers climbing a little bit, low and mid 60s, so feeling just a little bit of that humidity. Nothing terribly oppressive, obviously, though, this time of the year. We'll keep it mostly cloudy with that slight shower chance for the rest of this evening as temperatures only slowly back off eventually into the upper 60s. We'll settle down to about 60 in the morning, so it's not going to be all that chilly just yet, and doing some things outside in the yard, raking the leaves, things like that, and maybe packing up some of those inflatable Halloween decorations and the lights maybe strung along the railings of your front porch. There is that possibility of a little bit of light rain still into tomorrow morning, but the afternoon is drier. Sunday we'll see increasing sunshine throughout the afternoon, and for the Panthers game too, about 69 cooler degrees, so that's a little bit of a cool down, and still only around 70 on Monday to kick off the new week before that warm-up kicks in once again. So future radar shows through about 8 a.m. still a few spotty light showers possible. So while we're sleeping tonight, we could get some of that and early in the morning, but then you can see how the clouds kind of thin out a little bit more into the afternoon. We'll start with some cloudiness early on Sunday with increasing sunshine the later we get into the day. Mountain forecast clouds linger, kind of partly to mostly cloudy for the next couple of days, but you all go from 65 for tomorrow, only around 60, so a little bit cooler there. Chillier low temperature Sunday and Monday mornings, those lows back in the 40s, and then we do get some more rain chances developing going into the middle of next week. And for election day, just a minor chance of showers on Tuesday. Quick check of the tropics. We are now officially in the final month, thankfully, of this Atlantic hurricane season, but we still have some activity out there right now. This red area over the Caribbean Sea, about a 70% chance that we could see some sort of tropical system, maybe a tropical depression developing by the end of the weekend or early next week. So we'll keep you posted on that, of course. Warming up, we'll be back around 80 degrees by the middle of next week, Brian.